So today we're going to be doing some upgrades to the computers here at CPTV. Many of you don't notice the many changes that we make to these machines because we try to make them invisible and seamless. We give you some basic information as to what we're doing in the machines, but we never give you an in-depth look until now. Now I'm going to be giving you an entire documentary on what goes on here at CPTV after school when we upgrade the machine. We're going to be doing something called re-imaging. Now, on these machines, there's a thing called Mac OS X, and it's an operating system. What operating system does is it allows you to work with all the other programs on the machine, like iMovie and iLife, all that stuff. But as you use an operating system, junk files tend to accumulate on it. Files that are of no use, and all they really do are slow down the machine. These machines haven't been re-imaged in about a year, which means that there's a lot of junk on them. So you guys have been noticing some performance issues, and re-imaging them will solve that problem. And that's what we're aiming to do tonight.
Gorgeous. I can't see the word.
Alright, so we're on to the next step. I've got an MPF station number 7 over here, and we're starting imaging on that. So right now, I'm creating a recovery partition on the drive. Now, in order to re-image a station, you can't be booted into Mac OS X. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a separate operating system that can re-image the current one, Mac OS X. So it's going to be the recovery partition and the main partition. The main partition is what you guys use, recovery is what tech guys use. So right now I'm going to be installing the recovery software. And it's going to run through this installer right here. I've already partitioned the drive so that recovery is set up.
I saw the doctor.
Yes, you did, Donnie. And then you forgot.
What do you mean?
Is your battery running over?
What?
Is your battery running over?
My battery?
Yes, in the talkie.
It's running low.
Oh, so is mine. Careful.
Oi, do I uninstall printer drivers, additional speech voices,
And language translation. And then remove. Which hard drive are you installing this on? You're installing it onto the wrong hard drive.
oh sorry.
Maybe it's getting harder to tell.
What?
Click OK. And then remove those programs.
Wow, you know how racist that was?
What?
Remove.
You know how racist that was?
What
The
happened?
black guy had a chicken wing. The black guy had the chicken wing. That is racist, man.
This right here is station number 3. Station number 3.
Station number 5.
5. Sorry. Station number 5 has already gotten the recovery software installed on it. This right here is called the disk utility. What it's doing is it's re-imaging. It's taking an image from the server and it's copying it onto the MPF station hard drive. So, because it's doing it via the network, it's taking an awfully long time to finish. But we're hoping that it'll be done within the next hour. This right here is our server. It's working overtime to dish out images to all of our client machines. It's old and it's tired, but it's continued serving us well, and we're very happy about that. Right now we're setting up a new hard disk on the server. You see, the server has a total of 3 hard disks, amounting to about 1.5 terabytes of information total. Now, such a vast amount of information is very hard to back up, but we believe we've found the hard drive for the job. This right here is a Lacey disk. Lacey's are known for being incredibly reliable and having an incredible amount of storage space. This one right here is around 600 gigabytes. Now, it's not enough for an entire server, but it should be enough for some of the files. Now, the thing is, this used to be a drive that the students would use for their work because of its vast size. Now, believe it or not, because of these network accounts, our external hard drives have gotten literally no use. they're mainly used for occasionally transferring files from one machine to the other. Now, this right here is a much smaller, about 200 gigabyte drive. And believe it or not, it's more than enough space to store all the information on that Lacy drive. So, we're copying all the information from that drive to this one, and we're going to use the Lacy as a backup drive for the server to make sure that the students' files stay safe.
That was lovely, wasn't it? That was a lovely bedtime. We had morning milk, then we watched cartoons, and then Mummy read you a lovely bedtime story.
What was that? Alright, we're finishing up for tonight. We've got to wait for this device to finish copying files, and then we're going to shut down the machines that we've imaged and leave the ones that are imaging on for the evening, and then we'll head home. So it's been a very successful night, no errors, and so far an absolutely brilliant experience. I had a great time, and hopefully the machines that have been imaged will be a lot faster when you come into school. So we've finished up and we've powered down all the machines. Arnie's starting up the imaging process on station number 8, and after that we're all done, we're heading home. So it's been a very successful night, and we'll see you next time.